They're following a prescription, like a recipe.
Yeah.
And like, that's not how you cook. You have to throw some heart and soul into it. And you can actually taste the love. That's what we want to express to people every time we think about it. It's not there. Because all the ingredients, it's like they're following a prescription, like a recipe. Yeah. If your stomach's saying, you know what, I would do that again tomorrow, then we did a really good job.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Sebastian Joseph-Day here, defensive lineman with the Los Angeles Chargers. Yes, the Chargers. I'm an East Coast guy, raised in PA, went to college at Rutgers, got drafted in 18, moved to LA, and I'm loving the sunshine, the palm trees, and all that. Come on a journey with me and try to discover some of the best and coolest stories in LA. There's a story behind every storefront. This is Dine and Bash, and this season about to be fire. Let's get it, y'all. Hey, hey. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Dine and Bash. Today we're here in Highland Park at Bagel Slice, and today we are interviewing Brad Kent. He is the co-owner of Blaze Pizza and the founder of Bagel Slice. My man is a food scientist and a chef. He does it all. He is providing affordable bagels and pizzas to the people, and it's all organic and for a good price. Let's go. So just reading about you, your journey is amazing. Starting your degree in business, right?
Yeah.
And then you became a private chef on a yacht.
Yeah.
Then you went back to school for food science.
Yeah. I wanted to be, look, I'm not as big as you. Like, I'm close, but not quite.
Yeah.
And so I felt like people didn't take me very seriously as a person because my stature, my voice is kind of high and everything. I felt like I needed to be an expert in something in order for people to take me seriously because I couldn't intimidate in any other way.
Okay.
I went off to work for the most prestigious place that I believe in food science in the world, which is the U.S. Department of Defense, with the idea of me making food for the U.S. military. And I went there specifically to become an expert in food. And I worked with so many super smart people that I realized these people are experts in just one discipline set.
Yeah.
And so I spent the last 20 something years trying to become the best pizza person I could be. And eventually I figured out how to make bagels and I put the two together and here we are.
And something that makes you guys so much different than a lot of other places is that you guys are regeneratively organic.
So organic is a way to sustainability. And sustainability is okay if we were in a sustainable state. But as you know, there's a lot of things changing in the world. There is truly global warming, there's climate change. We need to do something that's going to help reverse climate change. And the best way to do that is to sequester the carbon dioxide that's in the atmosphere into something else. Anything that's living has carbon in it. So the more living things on the planet, the more carbon we're getting out of the environment. So we want to be part of that solution. So we buy ingredients that are regenerative organic. In fact, the wheat that we use is the only certified regenerative organic wheat on the planet. And we grind that in-house. We're filtering water, we're grinding wheat, we're using organic ingredients because I think if you balance out the very best ingredients with the best intentionality and the best kind of heart and soul and stuff, it's gonna taste like hopefully as good as your mom's cooking. Because you said, I remember I watched a video, you're like, it doesn't taste the same when I go out to dinner. But, why does the food not have any taste? It's not that the flavor's not there, but they're following a prescription, like a recipe.
Yeah.
And that's not how you cook. You have to throw some heart and soul into it behind it so that when you feel the food and you can actually taste the love. That's what we want to express to people every time we think about it. It's not there. Because all the ingredients, it's like they're following a prescription, like a recipe. And if your stomach's saying, you know what, I would do that again tomorrow, then we did a really good job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited. Let's get to it.
All right. So we're just going to kind of roll this gently now, because if you push too hard, it's gonna stick.
Yeah, okay.
And we're just gonna gently roll this and force it out with two hands until we get to about 10 inches. You're gonna wrap it around. There it is. And then you're just gonna gently, don't push hard, gently back and forth to seal it.
Okay.
And that's a bagel. Holy moly, you're good.
That was
Pretty nice.
That one's actually a lot better than that one.
That's pretty good. There you go. Bagel makers.
That's pretty
So
dope.
from this point, then they get boiled and then they get baked.
Oh, they get boiled and then baked.
Yeah.
That's cool. I did not know that.
Yes. Okay, there's an upside and a downside to a pizza. This is the bottom side. This is the top side.
Sauce smells amazing.
The sauce is really good. The
Smells really
sauce
good.
is also 3 different ingredients, 3 different types of tomatoes.
Well, don't tell me what it is. That's the secret sauce right there. Don't tell me that.
No,
It smells amazing though.
I don't have a lot of secrets because what I really want to share what we do, how we do it, because I want to get the word out for the regenerative organic, because the only way we're going to fix like the problems with the ecology on the planet is to get more people using the good ingredients. So we put a lot of pepperoni. This pepperoni is about 3 times the cost of any other commodity pepperoni out there.
You said 3 times?
3 times, yeah. Our cost on that is about $10 a pound.
Wow, the coloring of it, like you just see the spots
And
in
it's
it.
so difficult to deal with. Most pepperonis come refrigerated. This product is shelf stable because we use preservation the way that preservation originally was done. With salt and curing and all that kind of stuff.
That boy's going in there.
Hopefully I don't mess this up.
Okay. It's good.
All right, I'm gonna flour your board.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little extra on just because it's gonna make your life a lot easier on the other end.
So
All right, so I'm gonna start on the outside. Again, we're not trying to, we wanna be gentle.
Going at it. I'm at it right now. I'm locked in.
All right,
Okay.
you ready to start driving?
I'm ready to start driving.
All right, so now we're gonna put it up on our hands. And we're gonna start going just from the outside. You don't stretch from the middle because the middle will stretch itself.
The outside?
Yeah, and you can set it down if it helps you because it's heavy dough and it's gonna want to stretch a lot.
Oh man, this is stretching. I'm driving right now.
So I'm left-handed, so I'm probably steering. That's why we're steering in opposite directions. So I think
Okay.
you must be right-handed.
Yeah, I'm right-handed.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, there we go.
Now you can like pull and
What? Make it around, like shape the pizza?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a vegan vodka sauce. We do a lot of vegan. We have a lot of vegan customers here.
Okay.
And one of our best-selling pizzas is actually a vegan vodka. It has no red sauce and it has vegan cheese. Like what I'm putting on right now is what we call a vegan sausage. It's made with mushrooms that we roast really hard. This one I don't know if I'd tell like the full secret, but,
No,
but
don't tell,
this one
don't
has
tell the
got
secret.
mostly high-end mushrooms that have
Wow.
a ton of flavor, ton of umami, and then all the spices that you would typically find in a pork sausage. You don't want to add too many toppings. Usually
sure.
a rule of thumb is sauce, cheese plus 3, no more than 3 toppings.
Okay.
Once you get exceed that, it starts to get a little bit muddy and it doesn't bake as well.
All right, so how do I slide this back?
Okay,
I'm gonna watch you first.
Make sure it's gonna slide.
Okay.
And once it gets down there, then you can just pull it out, just pull it straight out. You're good.
All right.
Mine is not gonna be round, and yours is.
You're teaching me. You're
I know.
teaching me.
This is where the student
That's
became
the
the teacher.
No,
Yeah.
no, not at all. This is the only reason why I was able to perform that is because of your expertise.
All
Your
right.
teaching.
Well, my expertise is gonna pull out an egg, and you're gonna have a football-shaped pizza.
Oh yeah. All right, Brad. This slice looks amazing. You made this pizza.
Yeah.
This is the vegan one.
Yeah.
What am I expecting from this slice?
Well, when you get into this vegan vodka sauce here, there's a little bit of heat, but it's got the creaminess from the cashew. It's a cashew cream in there. And then once you get to this mushroom sausage, you will taste some pretty intense heat. Not like ouch, but like wow, it's there. A lot of savory. And if you're a meat eater, you're gonna go like, I don't miss the meat because it's got all that savory that you would expect to find in a meat dish.
All right, well I gotta do it then. I gotta start it off with you.
Can I have a slice of your pizza?
Of course.
This is so good. You did such a good job.
Man, it's because of you, the teacher. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh my God.
It's really good. Super saucy.
So this isn't sausage, this isn't actual sausage, this is vegan. It's so good, like it's like that sweet and the crust is so crispy.
Right. And when we reheat the slices, the crust gets obviously even crispier. Now there's whole wheat in all of our crust. So it doesn't eat like a wheat pizza, but at least you're getting like a lot more nutrition than you would in a normal slice.
I love the sauce. It's just very fresh, like when you're legit eating with tomatoes.
Yeah. Well, traditionally, like New York style pizza sauces are not cooked. So we don't cook our sauce. So it's 3 different types of tomatoes mixed together. It gets cooked in the oven for the first time together. What I like about your ratio here of the sauce and cheese is like when you get to the outside where the crust is, it's like eating 2 different experiences, like near the tip and near the end. You're a good pizza maker.
I'm all right. This is the best crust. I don't like crust.
Really?
If you ask my fiance, every time I eat pizza, I throw the crust away.
You're eating it.
This is good.
So yeah, I know that when pizza's good is I look at what's on the table. If I don't see crust, I know I did good.
This ranch is really good.
I need to try it on pizza. I mean, you'd think it's my restaurant to have my ranch on pizza. I like it on salad.
That's really good.
Let me see. First time.
Really good.
That is good.
Really good. That's a fat boy special from being an NFL player.
Yeah.
I used to be a fat kid, so I love doing experiments like this. Really good. Really good ranch.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is like dessert.
Oh, this is the lox.
Oh, this is the lox.
Okay.
This is so good.
Oh, this is
I
so
kind
good.
of want some of that.
Yeah, share it with me. Please split it with me. I'm about to explode.
Yes. You taste the dill, taste the lemon, you get the salt,
Oh yeah.
and the smoke.
The smokiness of it with the cream cheese, and you said that hint of lemon. Wow. Thank you so much for opening your space to us.
Thank you.
I mean, guys, you have to check this place out. Highland Park, Bagel Slice. I mean, this is the real deal Holyfield. This is by far the best bagel and pizza place I've had out here in LA. So stop playing around. My boy Brad's here.
Thank you.
And he's taking names. Step your game up, LA. Step your game up. And this is Dine and Bash. We're out of here. Later.